Alright everybody, so we're here in the Dawning event, and there's actually some pretty cool stuff going on that you may or may not have noticed. The big thing is, you may or may not have noticed that your weapons seem to be leveling up a little bit quicker, especially if you're doing playlist activities. And if you pull up this tweet here from DMG from a couple of days ago, you will see that that is 100% intentional. Also, best wishes to DMG in his next endeavors. But that is 100% part of the event, as well as the actual snowballs will reward weapon XP for any crafted weapons that you have equipped at that current moment. You know, when you throw a snowball at an enemy and it kills them. With that being said, this makes this event a very good prime opportunity to, of course, level up any crafted weapons that you may have. And not only that, you can knock out two birds with one stone, what we're about to do here, and start working on farming out your prolonged engagement, aka the stasis funnel web. So we're gonna have our Ikelos SMG basically be our control, our test weapon. We're gonna use the mini tool and the sword throughout the entire strike along with the wither horde, and then at the very end we're gonna switch to the Ikelos SMG. We're gonna show you just how much XP that you can get. And at the time of recording this video, the nightfall for the week is the Scarlet Keep with a nice little arc burn. Just go ahead and launch up the adept version of the nightfall, no champions, nothing. And of course, you do want to try and do these nightfalls as fast as you possibly can, right? Skip any enemies that you don't have to kill, put on your movement exotic, a good old eager-edged sword, and just go to work. And of course, these snowballs right here are what they're referring to. If you get kills with these things, it gives weapon XP to both or any of your currently equipped crafted weapons. Not gonna lie to you, Scarlet Keep's definitely one of the longer strikes to have as the nightfall for the week, just saying. Luckily, the Dawning does last for a total of 18 more days, so we do have a few more rotations. She's on like her second third of her health. I'm gonna go ahead and switch to our Ikelos SMG. Our sword is at 9% as well. I'm not gonna worry about changing the wither horde. I mean, I guess I could just change it to an osteo. Screw it, why not? All right, so now we have all of our like currently equipped weapons are all craftable, double SMG meta. What do y'all know about that? Don't play around. Our Ikelos is at 1%, our sword's at 9%, and then our osteo is at 34%. And I believe the boss is, yeah, she's about to die. I'll just throw some grenades. Adios. And then we'll just go ahead and hover over the weapon, and look at that, 60% from the nightfall. Smooth 69 on the sword and 94 on the osteo. And one other important thing to note why this is a really good like activity to do, just running the 1510 adept nightfall, is because this is how you can easily farm out a prolonged engagement while also ranking up your vanguard relatively quick at the same time. Unfortunately, this one sucks, but still you're farming out a stasis funnel web and you're leveling up weapons really fast. So honestly, bro, the Dawning event really isn't that bad. It's actually pretty good.